Bright, Amaro, uh, Asia, Kai. We're gonna help you guys, but on one condition. Bright, you have to punch out this punch card that we get for this multi-dimensional subway. Now, there's this big, humongous sandwich that only comes out like every 10 years. And honestly, the only way we're gonna help. I mean, it's not the only way we were gonna help regardless. But I'm saying, this sandwich thing is gonna benefit y'all too. These sandwiches are the like think of the most. Think of your favorite food that you've ever eaten. I'm telling you, this thing doubles what you feel, or anything you've ever had like anything that you really find pleasurable. Like for you, Bright, it's getting cucked. For you guys, it's about the most hottest fin boy around. And Naro, isn't it feet for you? This sandwich is like if some like a perfect sandwich. It has everything you could possibly want. And when Megalo and Prime and Overlord had it, we were like 13. These sandwiches will change a man's life. Like you will have a literal religious experience eating this thing. It's huge. It is like, think of the length of like 4 or 5 beds, like stacked together, with the circumference of this pool that you see right here. See, we went to every other nation to punch out our cards because they can only give us one, but only 3 of us have to get these cards punched exactly. Because they can't make duplicates of the sandwich. Because if they make duplicates of the sandwich, we got sandwich junkies. And y'all don't even want to know what sandwich junkies are like, man. The most desperate people in this world, in the omniverse, they will freaking do whatever you want for a sandwich, or even, well, just for this sandwich, which the sandwich itself is called Ultimos Supreme. Literally Ultimos Supreme. And I'm telling you, Ultimos Supreme, right, is a sandwich that no other freaking Subway in the multiverse makes. Only this multi-dimensional Subway we go to. I mean, they have other stuff too, like salads and stuff, but this sandwich, it topples everything you've ever known about a freaking sub. Like, it has literally shattered minds. That's how good it is. And we have to try it again. It's 10 years this year that we need to get the sandwich. And I'm telling you, we'll help you. We're gonna help anyway. Because because y'all are dealing with like a federation thing, so of course we're gonna help. But this is like something extra. Well, like I'm telling you, the sandwich is gonna be something that we all want, and like the sandwich, like the person who makes the sandwich is gonna read our minds, and then since you guys are gonna be kind of linked to us, they're gonna read your mind, and whatever you guys think of, the sandwich is gonna have it. So when you touch it, it's gonna have exactly what you want. So think about it. We will help you stop this threat, this one threat, and we'll get a gigantic sub out of this. And I'm not talking about sub as an actual person that's gonna be able to take what you get. I'm talking like a gigantic submarine sandwich, the kind of sub that makes you just so full. You're just like you don't want to do anything. You're just like, oh shit. We're talking itis levels of freaking like you don't want to do anything. Like this sandwich is gonna make you fall asleep for like at least like like for a whole 24 hours. I mean, so I'm just saying, if you're gonna eat this thing, you better have nothing to do the next day. That's how. Even when you get up, you're gonna be like, ugh. Like you're gonna be knocked out for that long. I'm telling you, Ultra Supreme is no joke. It is like the sandwich on top of all sandwiches. I'm telling you. And oh yeah, we may or may not ask for like demon chilies, but we'll make sure it's not on the part of your sandwiches that you guys get. Like this thing is huge, and we're gonna have this thing for like at least half of this year and half of next year. This is how freaking massive this sandwich is gonna be. Right now, we're building a fridge right now to hold all of this sandwich. A normal fridge ain't gonna hold it. We're making a bigger one. It's gonna be like, dude, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be up. It's gonna be up there. It's gonna be up there on a roof, right there, just right there. So we're gonna help regardless. We can't do anything about Rodak right now because like he hasn't done anything and he has to actually do something. Like he has to actually declare something on all of you guys. That's the only way we'll actually do anything. But we'll help you with this because if we do this, we're all getting something out of it. You guys get our help and a pretty bomb ass sandwich, and you guys get our help and a bomb ass sandwich. We help you guys out, and we get a sandwich. I'm telling you, we are not fucking joking about how big this sandwich is, dudes. We have once seen this sandwich cover half of the earth. And like certain videos. Other universes had to not make this thing because it was just too huge. Like, oh my god. Like, just, Jesus. Like, damn, that's a huge sandwich. Damn, Megalon, it made you stop. It made you cut your British accent. Your German accent. I know, that's how freaking good it is. It made me forget myself. Alright, so I'll help you. We'll help. But remember, these sandwiches are not joint. Don't ask for more when we give you like your big... These are big slices we're giving you guys. Trust me, you'll be... Like, if you pace it out, you're going to be full for like you're going to eat that thing for an entire month. That's how big these things are. But yeah, we'll help. So, but it's only going to be our forces. We can't get Arcs or Earth Guide for this. It has to be like, that has to be like a omni-dimensional, like, catastrophe. I'm talking like Lucifer levels of like Lucifer levels of like horrible. Like Luther was this really bad motherfucker that wanted to take over the entire omniverse, and we had to stop him. So I'm talking, we had to, like, Arcs will only help us out for like Lucifer level stuff, and Earth Guy will only help us out if it concerns their version of Earth and kind of us, because we've kind of ran out of favors, but we still have a few people that will help. But we got our own like forces and whatnot. So yeah. Also, we also have a pretty much a good ass we have a good navy kind of system. We have a navy. We have our high flyers that don't really use planes, but their own bodies, like, because all Chaos Lords have wings, and some can take off like jets. Some of them can use like key blasts, like freaking actual actual weapons. I'm telling you, we have trained these people for these kinds of situations. So yeah, although we won't get involved with Rodoc, we will help you guys out with this. I'm telling you, these sandwiches, the sandwich is worth it. It is worth it. Okay, but also, right, Amaro, any of y'all, you guys gotta tell us if you're allergic to any of this stuff that when we get these sandwiches, like, you gotta tell us, like, in advance. We're gonna take it, we can heal you, but, you know, tell us in advance. Because allergic reactions are hard to heal. It takes like 3 hours, at least. And also we may give double part of the sandwich. Like, seriously. These sandwiches. I know we keep saying it, but these sandwiches are that good. And since it's big enough, you can actually get certain people onto your side because it's that good. But the thing is, it only comes every 10 years. And trust me, we tried going forwards into time. They know. Like, the multiversal subway knows. It knows. It knows that we ain't probably waited about 10 years for this, so it will know. And it's the only thing in the multiverse that actually makes this sandwich. You can't go anywhere else for it. Many other sandwich places in the multiverse have tried to copy this, but they failed. But yeah, bottom line, we'll help, and we'll give you a cut of our massive hulking sandwich. Ending transmission.